think I'll grab my cards, and I want to look at the ninja, what was it, ninja something that was doing the Arizona audit. And I'm sure that he who shall not be named is just spinning today, because they come out with not only did Biden win, but he won by more than even what was counted the first time. I guess so. Oh, the thought that, they would come out with something different, that Biden had lost and he who shall not be named had won by a landslide, was not the case. So let's look at the ninjas and see what was, because remember, they were virulent about it. He who shall not be named has won, and we're going to prove it, and we're looking even for bamboo fibers. We're looking for anything we can find to justify throwing out votes. So what was their take on it now that their delusions have been shattered by doing the count themselves? Have they changed their opinion? So the first card out is, this is what they worked on, okay? They went over it studiously, every vote, and it took them so long to come to their conclusion. The challenge is, how do we report this to he who shall not be named and the rest of the Repugly-Uglies? Okay, this is the card for the Repugly-Ugly party, okay? All of their thing is about money, about, their status, the money, the whole thing. So the challenge is, we worked on this studiously, and challenge is now we have to report it. Oh, this one is jumping out. Conscious thoughts are, we were in this together. We were doing this dance with he who shall not be named, okay? And we were right up there with him, believing what he was saying, that he won, and we were going to prove it. The way they see themselves now is, they're looking at what they actually found and what they're able to gather and collect, okay? The fruit of their labors, okay? So now they're looking at the fruit of their labors, which was they had to tell the delusional chief, you lost, okay? Subconscious thoughts are about, telling he who shall not be named, who in this card looks like he thinks he's Nero here. We have to tell him what the results are, okay? Energy surrounding it is we are just feeling like we're going to be hung out to dry, okay? And now we see from a different perspective. We did the count. It was accurate. We now have to tell he who thinks he's Nero, and we're seeing it from a different perspective. What's above it? What's above it? We did the action. We looked at it. Okay? We looked at it seriously. The foundation is it put an end to the illusion. Okay? Death, transition. We saw it for ourselves. Biden won. Okay? Changed our view after we did this. But now we've got to report to he who shall not be named that thinks he's Nero. Okay? We've got to report this to him and to the rest of the mega crowd. Okay? So I'm sure they're not too thrilled with that. In the past, they were told things were hidden, okay? They were told things were being done behind the scenes, hidden. You know, I won. You've got to find this. Hopes and fears. Ooh, we may take a beating on this one. Okay, we did what we were supposed to do, and we may have to pay the price from the rest of the MAGA crowd because they're still not going to want to believe it. Now we are part of the conspiracy. Okay. Short term, yeah, they're feeling really caught by this. Okay. Yeah, we've got to go out and tell the truth. Endpoint card. Yeah, this is hanging over their heads. You know, they were out there to be right up there with he who shall not be named. Okay? And now they're going to have the MAGA crowd, the coming down on them for telling the truth. Okay, for telling. So they are worried about the backlash from the delusional, he who thinks he's Nero, and the MAGA crowd, the QAnon, deep state conspiracy ones, when they have to come out, tell the truth and put an end to this delusion that's been perpetrated, which they were a big part of. Again, did the work that they were supposed to do, took a long time to do it, reporting back to the MAGA crowd. Okay? Again, they were right up there with he who shall not be named, believing the lies, believing the spin, but they see for themselves, they gathered what was there, the outcome of the evidence. Okay? Subconscious thoughts are, you know, we trusted this guy. We put him up on a pedestal, oh great leader. Okay? But now we see we've been hung out to dry. Okay? And now we see from a different perspective. Again, in the past, he was saying things were hidden, things were done, hopes and fears, but we are going to have to bite the bullet. We pushed through, but now, short term, we feel tied up, and we are worried about the deep state conspiracy theorists and the rest of the MAGA crowd. And he who thinks he's Nero himself, okay, coming down on us because we actually did our job and we tried our hardest to find this, find that he was indeed still president. But not only did we not find that, we also found there were actually more votes for Biden than were counted in the first place. Oh, Kaldimash, good luck with that. So they are in these ninja warrior people that were going to find, looking for the bamboo and the things. I was looking for any little thing I could hold to, any little straw of hope. It's gone out the window. Okay? So now they're going to have to deal with the fallout of actually finding out that Biden is president. And so this says just taking the wind out of their sails. Okay, so I'm going to leave this here. Too bad, so sad, but yeah, good luck with that. I'll see you online. Thanks for tuning in.